AITA for snapping at my Mill when she kept touching my stomach. I 27F am expecting my first child with my husband Joel 28 meters. I'm currently 7 months pregnant, and the baby has begun kicking very frequently. To be honest, it hurts and does not feel nearly as magical as other people make it out to be. Coupled with nausea, this has been a tough time physically, but I've been trying for this to not affect my attitude towards other people. Lately, my Mill 52F has been visiting to help me and my husband out with preparing for the baby and other things. I truly appreciate her support, but Mill has a tendency to touch my stomach in order to feel the baby kick, and try to make the baby kick by shaking my stomach. This makes my nausea worse, and just makes me feel overstimulated from the constant touching. I've tried to talk to both my Mill and husband about this issue to get her to tone down the touching, but they both have brushed me off. Yesterday, Mill came to drop off some food from Thanksgiving since we spent it at home, and after getting the food into the food, Mill became touching my belly and then shaking because the baby wouldn't kick. Mill was talking about how the baby was clearly more like my husband for refusing to kick, and Joel was agreeing and joking about the baby being a mini him. By now, I was started to feel nauseated and did a dry heave, which they seemed to not notice. I asked her to stop so I could try to get rid of my nausea, but my Mill ignored me and gave my belly another shake. I sorta snapped and told her to stop fucking touching my belly. My Mill looked shocked and offended by what I said, and Joel came in, comforting her by shaking it was just my pregnancy hormones and I was acting a little crazy due to them. My Mill chose to leave shortly after that, and Joel scolded me for snapping at his mother when we getting ready to go to sleep. To make matters worse, Joel told his sister, and she told me in a text that what I did was unnecessary and it was normal for grandparents to want to feel their grandkids kick. She has kids herself. So am I the asshole for snapping at her? I feel like not wanting for her to touch me is understandable, but I could have been nicer about it.